BetterTV with me, Phil Eccles, your host, your guide for this ride on the road to becoming better. Now, the last time I was in New Orleans, I had the opportunity to see the brass band Soul Rebels. Now, if you know anything about New Orleans, then you realize that New Orleans is known for its brass bands. Great sound, great group of guys, great band. You know, Soul Rebels definitely puts it down every single show. Every single time. These guys are amazing. You know, they do a great job. They love what they do and they're good at what they do. So one of the main reasons I brought them up in this post, I featured them, was because it was very inspiring for me to see a group of guys who love what they do, who are great at what they do, who were making people smile, making people move, you know, doing the work that they love day in and day out, and it was just very inspiring to me. Which brings me to my 2 words of inspiration for today. 2 words of inspiration for today are make music. Now, today's post isn't necessarily about like playing an instrument, but it is more so about marching to the beat of your own drum. You know, it comes a point in our lives where, you know, we have to, you know, create our own pulse, our own beat, and follow our own path. And that comes from listening to your inner voice and just kind of like, you know, creating your own rhythm and going with it, you know, following your instinct. I was fortunate enough to grow up surrounded by some very talented individuals. One particular family comes to mind. My close friend T-Ro over at Digital Chaos, he actually hooked me up with the intro to my show. So if you've been following the episodes, you've heard some new music come into play. And that was compliments of Digital Chaos. So shout out to Digital Chaos. He's working with some great people over there. Kevin Quiz Ryan, and he's also working with Marlon Smith. They're doing big things over there at Digital Chaos. T also kind of put me on to another artist by the name of Tiffany Monique. And you can find her on YouTube doing some great things. I mean, just amazing voice. She's doing big things. And, you know, it's great to be surrounded by such talented people. Now, speaking of which, you know, Tony also has T-Ro. I'm sorry, I keep shouting him out. Tony Carter, aka T-Ro, Digital Chaos. And he has a cousin, Nature, who's doing her thing. I mean, she's got a great blog, great website, and she's actually got some music on iTunes that you can check out. And I'm putting all these links on here on the video today. So she's doing great things, very inspiring, very motivational, great voice. You know, she's doing big things too. So shout out to Nature for doing her thing. Now, to read more about this, check out my post. Thanks for tuning in today, and as always, make today amazing. I'll see you soon.